All right. Good morning, everybody. We are here for our third splash of this weekend. So appreciate everybody coming out. Yeah, can you hear us? We're live. Okay, that's okay. First up on the dock is Annie. Annie has a personal best of 21 feet. Her recent average is 17 feet 4 inches. After Annie, we have Ash, Bart, Bunker, Dusty, and Ed. Really nice first jump for Annie, 18 feet 2 inches. 18 feet 2 inches. So Rich comes up from St. George to jump with us. Going to be shorter. It doesn't matter. 16 feet 6 inches. 16 feet 6 inches. 18 feet 2 inches on the first jump. Next up, we have Kathy with her Dalmatian Ash. Welcome, good girl. Ash's first jump is 17 feet 9 inches. 17 feet 9 inches. Again, after Ash, we have Bart, Bunker, Dusty, Ed, and Frankie. That's definitely a better looking jump. 18 feet 6 inches. 18 feet 6 inches.
Alrighty, next up on the dock, this is the Wild Man Bart with Gosha. Crazy Man Bart, trying to get his brain together for me. What? Next up will be Bunker, followed by Dusty, Edmund, Frank, Gatsby, Truffles, Remedy. Is Wild Man Bart and Gosha. This little man has a humongous personal best of 27 feet 6 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for the Wild Man. 27 feet 6 inch personal best, current average of 25 feet and 10 inches for the Wild Man. This boy is super fast, ton of power off the end. Want to welcome everybody out there in live stream land back here to DogMode in Salt Lake City, Utah. We are a North America Diving Dog sanctioned facility. This is a distance jumping competition for canines. Each team gets to use as little or as much of that 40 foot long by 8 foot wide surface we call a dock up there. They run and jump into our pool, which is 45 feet long by 20 feet wide. 29,000 gallons of the cleanest drinking water in the entire state of Utah. Good boy, Wild Man. Not Bart's typical launch off the end up into the air, but still going to be a good score. Silly man, Bart, I thought you were a duck there for a minute. Jump number 1, very, very flat off the end of the dock for Bart. Still going to be a good score, coming in at 25 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Get him up in the air like he normally is. That's a 27 foot plus jump on that one. That was a good run down the dock by Bart. Been a crazy boy yesterday and today, not looking like his normal self, getting 8-10 feet off the end of up in the air off the end of the dock. Bunker, Dusty, Ed, Frank, Gatsby, Truffles, Remedy due up next. Right now we got jump number 2 coming from the Wild Man Bart. Jump number 2 coming up right here for the Wild Man. Jump number 1 coming in once again at 25 feet 0 inches. Jump number 2 definitely going to be shorter than jump number 1. We're going to stick with that score from jump number 1. Jump number 2 going to come in a lot shorter at 23 feet 8 inches. Silly man, Bart. Next up on the dock, this is going to bring us to Allie and her boy Bunker. Fun boy to watch. This guy's got tons of springs in his legs. Gets very high and very out off the end of the dock here. Great personal best of 25 feet 5 inches. Current average at 23 feet 6 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Allie and Bunker. On deck, Dusty, Ed, Frank, Gatsby, Truffles, and Remedy. Good boy, Bunker. Jump number 1 for Bunker, right at 21 feet 0 inches on jump 1. Good boy, Bunker, 21 feet 0 inches. Here we go, jump number 2 for Allie and Bunker. Jump number 2, going to be an extra foot onto it, coming in right at 22 feet 0 inches. Good man, Bunker. Whole extra foot on jump number 2 out to 22 feet and 0 inches. That's going to bring us next up to the reigning #1 ranked miniature American Shepherd in all of North America diving dogs. Not only that, but he came in almost 10 feet ahead of second place. This little man has a huge personal best of 26 feet 9 inches. Current average of 22 feet and 4 inches. Brand new team just last year, went through and did all that. Big things for this team. This is Todd and his little man, Dusty. Little man, Dusty. Look at that. Good boy, little man. Little man, Dusty. On deck, Ed, Frank, Gatsby, Truffles, Remedy, and Tenzing. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Todd and Dusty. Big jumping little man right here. Here we go, buddy. Jump number 1. Todd and Dusty. Beautiful looking run down the dock for Todd there. That's going to be an elite level jump for sure. Huge score coming for Todd and Dusty all the way out to 25 feet 5 inches on jump number 1. 25 feet and 5 inches. Good boy, Dusty. Great looking run down the dock. Good boy. Great handling by Todd. I heard that conversation, Todd. I heard it. A little less cholesterol in his veins. Here we go, buddy. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Todd and Dusty. Big jump of 25. Another big one. Big midair grab on that one. It's going to be pretty close to the same score, I think, as jump number 1. Little bit shorter coming in at 25 feet and 1 inch. Another big jump of 25 feet and 1 inch for Todd and Dusty on jump number 2. Good boy, Dusty. Good boy. Nice job, little man. That less cholesterol is good for him. Oh, what title? Elite what? Just elite? Elite advanced title, right here. That is 30 jumps in the 24-foot plus range. What? Yes. And that is also an automatic invitation to the regional event coming up, one of 9, 8. Don't quote me on that, I'm kind of pulling that out there, but I think it's 8. Next up, this is Madison and her boy Edmund, the local resident three-legged golden retriever. That sloth has been around for years. You will see Madison's younger brother later in this competition. Everybody gets to meet your younger brother later this afternoon. Leroy. Jump number 1 coming up for Maddie and Ed right now. They have a great personal best for the three-legged golden of 20 feet 11 inches. Current average for Edmund of 14 feet 7 inches. Frankie, Gatsby, Truffles, Remedy due up next. Good boy, Ed. Jump number 1, a good one for Ed, coming in at 13 feet 0 inches. Good man, Edmund. And the sloth is going back up on the dog, the original sloth. Frankie, Gatsby, Truffles, Remedy, Tenzing, Grimm, Gypsy, Rizzo due up next. Right now, jump number 2 coming for Maddie and Edmund. Good boy, Ed. Jump number 2 looks to be a little bit bigger. Indeed it is, coming in at 14 feet 2 inches. Good boy, Edmund, 14 feet and 2 inches. Just getting warmed up, gained over a foot from jump number 1 to 2. Good boy, Edmund. Good boy, Ed. Next up, she's your official judge for this splash number 3 this morning. This is Mary Beth and her golden retriever, Frankie. You'll see her later with her other golden retriever, Ruby. Gatsby, Truffles, Remedy, Gracie, Tenzing, Grimm, Gypsy, Rizzo, Jack, and Jax. I want to thank all of our sponsors once again this weekend. We got Luigi Productions back here running the live stream, taking care of all your stats for us. Julie and Randy. Right now, Michaela filling in back there helping. Atlas Outfitters, makers of this fine tug you see almost each and every one of our competitors using. That tug developed with Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training, leaders of all things dock diving here at DogMode in Salt Lake City. Wasatch as well, headlining sponsor this weekend. I want to thank DogMode as well for letting us host these events here. And North America Diving Dogs for being our governing body. Good boy, Frankie. Jump number 1 coming up right here. This man's got a great personal best of 17 feet 3 inches. Current average of 15 feet 8 inches. Gatsby, Truffles, Remedy, Gracie, Tenzing, Grimm, and Gypsy due up next. Before I forget, got Blackstone Photography, Abigail Elkins, world-class dog sport photographer over here. Somehow left her out of that little spiel. Thank her for being our in-house photographer at almost each one of our events. Jump number 1 for Frankie coming up. Good boy, Frankie. Big jump by Frankie, coming in at 16 feet 5 inches right off the bat this morning. Good boy, Frankie. Jump number 1, a big one at 16 feet 5 inches. Good boy, Frankie Frank. Gatsby, Truffles, Remedy, Gracie, and Tenzing due up next. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Frankie. Good boy, Frankie. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter, coming in still at 15 feet and 3 inches. Good boy, Frankie Frank. Next up, that will bring us to Noelle and her poodle. This will be Gatsby. Good boy, Goofball. Yes, everybody did see the Frankie Frank. Good boy. The best Frankie. And this is Gatsby. Another one of those teams from the Boise, Idaho area. Got several of them that came down this weekend. Gatsby has a great personal best of 16 feet 7 inches, current average of 13 feet 0 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Gatsby. Good boy, Gatsby. Jump number 1, a good one, coming in at 13 feet 3 inches for Gatsby. 13 feet and 3 inches. Nice job. Truffles, Remedy, Gracie, Tenzing, Grimm due up next. Right now we got jump number 2 for Gatsby. Going to be just a little bit shorter, but still a nice score, coming in at 12 feet 5 inches. 12 feet 5 inches.
I'm so sorry.
I caught it. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Little Girl Truffles and Debbie from Weiser, Idaho. Truffles has a great personal best of 19 feet and 1 inch. Current average of 13 feet and 9 inches. Remedy, Gracie, Tenzing, due up. Jump number 1 coming right here for Little Miss Truffles. Good girl, Truffles. Nice job, little girl. First score going to come in at 13 feet 7 inches. Just getting warmed up with a great score of 13 feet 7 inches. Good girl, Truffles. Remedy, Gracie, Tenzing, Grimm, Gypsy, Rizzo due up next. I want to thank Debbie for all the help she gave us this morning out back in administration. Jump number 2 coming up for Little Miss Truffles. Whoa. Sorry, Little Miss Truffles. Jump number 2 is going to be a little bit shorter after that, coming in at 3 feet 11 inches, Truffles. What? Oh, we missed that on camera. It got out of the tug part. Your tug was out of the video. So you. Video proof that did not happen. As they say, video it or it didn't happen, so there's no video proof of what we just saw, so we're imagining that. Next up on the dock, Little Miss Remedy, the 1-year-old border collie that's going to be a huge sensation in this game, and that right there is why. You saw Gosha with Bart earlier. This is her puppy, Remedy. Need to find stats for. I know she's got a personal best of right around 22 feet. 22 feet 6 inches. I'm just not to my page yet, but Julie's all over it. There's current average of 20 feet 0 inches. This little girl will be phenomenal. By this time next year, there won't be many border collies in the game, even in her league. Just a baby and still jumping like a superstar. Good girl, Remedy. Jump number 1 going to be master level, coming in at 20 feet and 4 inches on jump number 1. 20 feet and 4 inches for Remedy on jump number 1. Good girl. Get another good run down the dock from her, maybe get even a little bit longer on this. Gracie, Tenzing, Grimm, Gypsy, Rizzo due up next. Oh yes, scratch that. Grimm's going at the end. Poor Remedy. Poor Remedy. We will blame that one on Gosha. Jump number 2 going to be just a little bit shorter, but still a really nice jump for the puppy, coming in at 19 feet and 1 inch. Still not bad. The puppy is going to be good. Good puppy, Remedy. I can still do it, Mom. I don't need you. I got this. That will bring us to Gracie, Tenzing, Gypsy, Rizzo, Jack, and Jax. never know who's going to be on the front of the dock here. We got Mike, Amanda, and Gracie. This girl's got a great personal best. 26 feet 5 inches. Current average of 24 feet 0 inches. At North America Diving Dogs, we follow the dog handler is not as relevant, so they can swap off anytime they choose, as long as both of them start end to end on the dog. Jump number 1 coming up right here. We got Mike on the front of the dock, Amanda back there holding. Elite title dog right here. Little early takeoff on jump number 1. Little miscommunication. This is going to be shorter than normal. Jump number 1 for Gracie. Going to come in at 18 feet and 8 inches. Going to reload, see if we can get that miscommunication fixed up here and get ready for jump number 2. A little bit of a cross up there at the end of the dock. Here we go, jump number 2. Mike coming back to the front of the dock one more time. Jump number 2, going to be a little bit shorter again. Almost identical score coming in at 18 feet and 5 inches on jump number 2. 18 feet 5 inches score on jump number 1 coming in at 18 feet and 8 inches. That will bring us to Maddie and Tenzing, Gypsy and Kylie, Rizzo with Gosha. Good.
come on now. Tenzing's first jump was 14 feet inches, 14 feet 9 inches. His second jump was 16 feet 3 inches. 16 feet 3 inches. Next up we have Gypsy, then Rizzo, Jax, Yindra, Khan, and Lambo. Kylie's been really helping us out this weekend. Just very much appreciated. I know. Nice practice jump for Gypsy. Gypsy has a personal best of 17 inches. Her recent average is 14 feet 9 inches. After Gypsy, we have Rizzo, Jax, Yindra, Khan. Wow. Inches. She was really fast. Yep. 16.9. New personal best, 18 feet 3 inches. 18 3 inches. Gypsy just beat her personal best by about 9 inches. So it's getting a lot of speed off the dock. And that first was not surprised to see a bigger jump. It's great. So next up we have Olivia. Oh, nope. Sorry, we have Rizzo. Rizzo's personal best is 27.7. Her recent average is 26 feet. 25 feet 9 inches.
I can hear you.
Oh, that's a good idea. Back there. Getting lined up, ready for their jumps to get pretty excited. It's hard for us to hear when we're on the dock. Second jump coming up for Rizzo. This one's going to be a little bit shorter, but that's okay. 24 feet 11 inches. 24 feet 11 inches. 25 feet 9 inches was her first jump. You're welcome. She looked great. All right, next up we have Olivia with Jack, her German Shepherd. Jack has a personal best of 21 feet 2 inches. Recent average 18 feet 3 inches. Taking a practice jump here. Barking all the way down the dock. An elite level jump of 20 feet 2 inches. 20 feet 2 inches, Jack's first jump. Next up we have Jax, Yindra Khan, Lambo, Laney, Leroy. One's going to be a little bit shorter, but it really doesn't matter. 19 feet 4 inches. 19 feet 4 inches. Up we have Jensen with her mini American Shepherd. Jack is, I believe, the number 2 mini American Shepherd in all of NAD. We saw Dusty earlier. He is the number 1 ranked German Shepherd, mini American Shepherd. After Jax, we have Yinder, Khan, Lambo, Laney, Leroy, Levi, Louis, Mackay, and Libby. This is Jax's first jump of the weekend. Yes. Good job, buddy. Got a lot of speed on that practice jump.
Come on.
Getting set up for her first score jump. Jensen has another mini American Shepherd. His name is Finn. I know he's been taking duck diving lessons and classes. Not sure when he is going to jump in a competition.
Come get it, buddy. Come on. Go. Good job, bud. Good boy.
18 feet even. 18 feet up even. Again, his personal best is 20. One.
Come on, buddy. Come get it. Come on. Come on, bud. Go. Good job, buddy.
17 feet 9 inches. 17 feet 9 inches. Okay, next up on the dock is Teresa, our event coordinator and co-owner of Wasatch. She's jumping Yindra, Belgian Malinois. Yindra has a personal best of 24 feet 2 inches. Her recent average is 22 feet 6 inches. Yindra's first score jump coming up here. You're going to be happy. 24 feet even. 24 feet even. 2 inches short of her personal best. 4 feet 2 inches. Really nice. Lots of speed. After Yendra, we have Khan, Lambo, Girls can be a little bit short, but that's okay. Does not matter. 22 feet 7 inches. 22 feet 7 inches. Right, next up we have Megan with her Dutch Shepherd Con. Con has a personal best of 20 feet 6 inches, recent average of 19 feet 4 inches. Taking a non-scored practice jump here. On a short dock. Nice practice jump, lots of speed coming off that dock. All right, getting set up for first score jump. Go. 19 feet 7 inches. 19 feet 7 inches. This one's going to be longer by a couple feet. 19 feet 6 inches. Oh, sorry. No, about the same. 19 feet 6 inches. Next up we have Kim with Lambo. Good job. Lambo is a border collie. Personal best is 23 feet 6 inches. Recent average is 21 feet 3 inches. I could be wrong, but I am guessing these folks might be a Green Bay Packers fan, as Lambo's the name of the 3. Yep, thank you. Just confirming they went 3 jumps. Good job. I think it's the first time this team has been on this dock.
You remember.
20 feet 10 inches. 20 feet 10 inches. Lambo has a combination of black and brown and white. This one's going to be longer. "22 feet 2 inches." 22 feet 2 inches. Next up we have Debbie. Came down from Idaho. Good job. Debbie is jumping a couple dogs this weekend. This is one of her Russell Terriers. This is Lainey. Lainey's personal best is 7 feet. Her recent average is 5 feet 8 inches. Six feet 10 inches. 6 feet 10 inches. And her this one's going to be a little bit shorter. 5 feet 11 inches. 5 feet 11 inches. Good girl. Needed a little bit of help to get her bumper. Multi-talented photographer. Next up, we have Leroy. Molly. Good job. She's the cutest thing. So we've got Bill with his big jumping Labrador. Bill is Maddie's dad. We've seen Maddie up here a couple times already this morning. We saw her first up. She jumped Edmund, our tripod golden retriever. And then Tenzing was up a little bit after that. This is Leroy, aka Maddie's little brother. Leroy, I think, is about 2 years old, 1 or 2 years old, young dog. Jumping really far. This boy is going to be really good. Moves a lot of water. I'm sure I will get wet. Good job, buddy. That was his practice jump. Again, Leroy has a personal best of 22 feet 10 inches. Recent average of 20 feet 3 inches. Would not be surprised to see this guy, this big guy, get a new personal best this weekend. Really strong yellow lab. And a new best of 20. I was just predicting he was going to get a new personal best, and he just. "23 feet 3 inches. This one's going to be a little bit shorter, but it really doesn't matter. Just want to be inches. "3 feet 3 inches. Good job. Yeah, you're a good boy. All right, next up we have Sherry with her dog Levi. Levi has a personal best way out there at 26 feet 6 inches. Recent average is 23 feet 6 inches. Going right into score jumps here. Really nice looking jump. Gonna be just short of an elite jump. Very good jump of 23 feet 9 inches. 23 feet 9 inches. After Levi, we have Louie, Mackay, Libby, Maui, Milo, Molly. Really big jump. That is definitely an elite level jump. 24 feet 2 inches. 24 feet 2 inches. 24 2. Yep. Trying to get Levi out of the pool here. He's going to take a little bit of a swim. We've got Georgia with her Aussie Louie. Louie has a personal best of 10 feet 8 inches. His recent average is, you're welcome. His recent average is 8 feet 10 inches. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Wasatch Canine Fitness and Dock Diving, owned by Craig and Teresa Foster. You've seen them jumping several dogs this weekend. Atlas Outfitters, who makes the tugs a lot of us use. Then we also have, if you are on site, we have Snout Snacks, owned by they've got tendons and bully sticks and an assortment of treats for sale. All right. Georgia's getting Louie set up for the first score jump. Nice looking jump, 9 feet 3 inches. 9 feet 3 inches for Louie's first jump of the day. We have 3 more splashes coming up. We have a splash at 11, a splash at 2, and a splash at 5. This is a holiday weekend, so we have 12 distance splashes and 12 distance. This is also a qualifier for regionals. One's going to be a little bit shorter at 8 feet 10 inches, 8 feet 10 inches. We always take the highest score of the 2 jumps for the splash. So he will be scored a 9 foot 3 inch jump. Next up we have Dennis with Mackay. You're welcome. Mackay is a sweet Chessie. I believe she's 9 years old. Mackay has a personal best of 25 feet even, and a recent average is 23 feet 0. We'll see Dennis's wife, Karen, out here later with their other Chussie named Newman. Gotta love Newman. Dennis and Karen have been working really hard with these guys, taking lessons and classes and then coming in on their own time to work on throws and distance. And I think we're going to have some of the top Chussies in NAD here this season. She got me nice and wet. Thank you, Makai. 22 feet 2 inches. 22 feet 2 inches. I should have known that was going to happen. Newman will get me absolutely soaked, I'm sure of it. Again, after Makai, we have Libby, Maui, Milo, Molly, Narbe, Newman. Good. This is going to be a much better jump. Oh, I'm sorry, actually about the same. 23 feet even. 23 feet even. 22-2. We've got Taya coming up with her golden Maui. Maui has a personal best of 11 feet 9 inches, a recent average, good girl, a recent average of 9 feet 6 inches. Oh, thank you. We had accommodating Debbie handling a couple dogs, so we have Libby here. Libby has a personal best of 13 feet 8 inches. Recent average is 8 feet 5 inches. Going right into score jumps. Go! Really nice looking jump for Libby. 11 feet 3 inches. 11 feet 3 inches. Libby has many types of confirmation, diving, oh, I'm gonna be a little bit shorter. Doesn't matter. 9 feet 3 inches, 9 feet 3 inches. All right, now we have Maui. We have Maui, Milo, Molly, Narbe, Newman, Odelia, Risky, Ruby.
Go.
Good girl. Okay, now we have Maui. Maui's personal best is 11 feet 9 inches. His recent average is 9 feet 6 inches. Taking a practice jump here. As I was mentioning, this is a qualifier for NAD Regionals. Good boy. Good job.
Good job, Mama.
They'll take the top 3 dogs from each division. They will qualify for regionals. To qualify for regionals, you attend regionals and then have a chance to qualify for the national championship. All right. Nice job. 11 feet 2 inches. 11 feet 2 inches. He's very excited. Playing tug up on the dock. Really nice jump. All right. This one's going to be a little bit, exactly the same. 11 feet 2 inches. 11 feet 2 inches. Coming up, we have on with her big jumping lab, Milo. Best of recent. Yeah. If you're here on site, our photographer Abby is taking some day of reservations. There's a prepayment of deposit of $30, and that will be applied towards any pictures that you buy. 23.7. You'll get wet. I don't know what you said. Just telling what Abby, she will likely get wet here. Taking a non-scored practice jump. Milo gets gets some height, gets a really strong push off the dock. I believe this is a new team. Don's been working really hard with Milo. Milo has a holder at the back of the dog. Some dogs do use 2 handlers, some do a sit stay with only 1 handler. Jump's going to be a little bit shorter than Milo's average. 22 feet 7 inches. 22 feet 7 inches. Getting set up for his second score jump. Again, we have Molly, Narbe, Newman, Odelia, Ruby, Rusty, Ryder. This one's going to be a bigger jump of 23 feet 3 inches. 23 feet 3 inches. Next up, Narbe, Newman, Odelia, Ruby, Rusty. Molly on the dock here. Molly has a personal best of 18 feet 11 inches. Recent average is 17 feet. Nice jump.
Good job. Come on. Come on to the jump.
16 feet 7 inches. 16 feet 7 inches.
Molly, get it. Molly,
Oh. We might need Craig helping out. Craig helping out here. Molly tends to leave her toy in the pool. She will grab it, swim, swim to it, and then drop it in the pool at the end of the dock, often requiring an assist to get that bumper out. Abby with Molly, her second scored jump coming up here. It's going to be a bigger jump, 17 feet 9 inches. 17 feet 9 inches. Next up we have Rob with Narbe. Rob comes down from Montana.
All the way down here from Montana, this is Rob and his girl Narbe. Good girl Narbe. This girl has a great personal best of 25 feet and 9 inches. Current average of 23 feet 4 inches. You know where you're going, little girl. You've been here before. Best girl. On deck, big jumping Newman, followed by Odelia. Risky, Ruby, Rusty, and Ryder. I got confused by the notes there for a second. Right now we got jump number 1 coming for Rob and Narbe. Say hello to Kara out there, Rob's wife, if she's watching back home in Montana. Of these people, they come down to see us a couple times every year. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Rob and Narbe. Beautiful, good stretch and a nice looking jump to get their morning started for Rob and Narbe. Good girl, Narbe. Great way to start the morning with a jump coming in at 23 feet and 10 inches on jump number 1. Good girl, Narbe. 23 feet and 10 inches on jump 1. Good morning, Allie. Where's the little one? Right now we got jump number 2 coming for Rob and Narbe, Newman, Odelia, Risky, Ruby, Rusty, Ryder due up next. Good girl, Narbe. This is going to be another really nice jump. Going to be pretty similar in score, I believe, to the first one. Not pretty similar. It's exactly the same. Another great jump of 23 feet 10 inches. Good girl, Narbe. Very, very good. Great, great job. On the dock, big jumping Newman. This boy set a huge personal best earlier this year of 27 feet 8 inches. Look at that boy get up. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Dennis and Newman. No Karen today. Dennis with both dogs today. Newman and Mackay. You saw him up there with their older girl, Mackay. This is the young man, big, powerful Newman. This boy has improved so much this year. He set that personal best of 27 feet 8 inches. With that, raising his average to 21 feet 8 inches. They've worked awfully hard over the winter to be ready for this season. Good boy, Newman. That's going to be for sure an elite level jump. Good boy. Good boy, Newman, going to start his weekend off in the elite division at 25 feet 5 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Dennis and Newman. Good boy, Newman. Another elite level jump. Will it be as big as jump number 1? Almost as big. Another great score coming in at 25 feet and 3 inches on jump number 2. Good boy, Newman. 25 feet and 3 inches on jump number 2. Morning, Mom Randy. How are you? Randy, our world-class statistician back there. Good boy, Newman. That was a good boy. Those were some good jumps, buddy. Yeah, good man. Next up, that will bring us to Aubrey and her black German Shepherd. This is Odelia. Cute little black German Shepherd right here. Set a personal best yesterday of 16 feet 10 inches. Look at her go. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Good girl, Odelia. That's going to be a really nice jump for her. Great score on jump number 1 coming in at 14 feet and 10 inches. 14 feet and 10 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Jump number 2 might be a little bit longer. Indeed it is, over 15 feet out to 15 feet and 2 inches. Good girl, Odelia, 15 feet and 2 inches. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to the one and only North America Diving Dogs. Wait a minute. Mind. Let's back up. First, we got Risky here. I missed my notes on the side. On deck is Ruby. Brand new team right here. This is Danielle. Might have seen her previously with her Dutch Shepherd Kai, but this is her puppy, Risky. Are you doing 3, Dan? Yep, 3. That's what I thought. Jump number 1 coming up right here. This will be their first ever score with North America Diving Dogs. She's only had the puppy a short time. First ever score for this team is going to come in at 8 feet and 5 inches for Risky on jump number 1. On deck is Ruby, Rusty, and Ryder. Nice job, Risky. This one might be just a little bit longer into the pool. Indeed it is, coming in at 9 feet 0 inches on jump number 2. 9 feet and 0 inches. Nice job, little Risky. Next up, that's going to bring us to the reigning number 1 in the whole North America Diving Dogs organization, ranked Golden Retriever. Currently holds a humongous personal best of 28 feet and 4 inches. Current average of 26 feet and 6 inches. This is Mary Beth and Ruby. This team been all over that 27-foot mark this season, looking for their first 28-foot premier level jump of the year. Yesterday got so close twice in both splashes. Not quite into it. We're going to get there this weekend. I have a feeling every time we get closer and closer and closer. This girl is lightning fast down the dock, gets a ton of power off the end. Jump number 1 coming right here for Mary Beth and Ruby. And Ruby, guest holder Kylie on the back of the dock. Good girl, Rube. This is going to be a nice score for her. Not quite the normal speed she has down the dock, but it's still going to be a big score. All the way out to that 27-foot mark again, coming in at 27 foot 0 inches on jump number 1. Good girl, Rubes. Beautiful jump off the end of the dock. Little less speed than Ruby typically has. That was very close to a monster jump. There we go, Rubes. Another really nice one. This one might be a little bit bigger. Premier level jump coming in at 28 feet 2 inches. 28 feet and 2 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Rubes. Good girl. Good girl, Rubes. Good job, Rubes. Only 2 inches off that personal best with a monster premier jump of 28 feet and 2 inches on jump number 2. Kylie, now you can say you've been the holder for a premier level jump. Next up on the dock is going to bring us to Caitlin and Rusty. Rusty's first ever event was our very last one. Set a great personal best of 8 feet 8 inches. Rider on deck. Go by Sky and Stormy. Good man, Rusty. Jump number 1 coming up for this team right here. I feel like that green stick gets around these days. Poor Kovu. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Rusty. Once again, Rider on deck, followed by Sky, Stormy, Vixen, Zoe, Grim, and Calypso to round out splash number 3. Good boy, Rusty. That was a big push off the end. Holy cow, buddy, an entire new division. 10 feet 7 inches. Good boy, Rusty. That was an entire new division and 2 foot better than his personal best. That was a huge push off the end. Good boy, Rusty. That was a good boy and a big, big push off the end of that dock. Rider on deck, followed by Sky. Can you do that again, buddy? That was good stuff. Same push, a little more downward that time, so I don't think it's going to get quite as far into the pool. Well, it was pretty close to your own personal best still, buddy. Coming in at 8 feet and 5 inches.
Rusty.
Where are you going, mister?
Rusty.
I go out this door. I know where I'm going. That's going to bring us to Jessica and her black Labrador Retriever. This will be Ryder. Brand new team this year. Had the privilege of working with these guys as well since they started. Already have a huge personal best of 22 feet 5 inches. Current average of 19 feet and 10 inches. Sky, Stormy, Vixen, Zoe, Grim, Calypso will round out splash number 3 today. Look at that. Good job, Ryder. Got their beautiful red and blue colored Atlas Outfitters weighted dock diving tug built by our good friends at Atlas Outfitters in Castle Rock, Colorado. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Ryder. Once again, a great personal best of 22 feet 5 inches. Beautiful. Nice job off the dock there for Ryder. Going to be a master level jump, I believe. Indeed it is. 21 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Nice job, Ryder. 21 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Ryder. Looks like we got guest holder Olivia on the back of the dock. Jump number 2, not going to quite be as big as jump number 1. Still a good score coming in at 19 feet and 1 inch on jump number 2. 19 feet and 1 inch. Got that huge score of 21 feet 0 inches on jump number 1 for Ryder. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, Ryder. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to your event coordinator. This is Teresa, head of Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training, with her 8-year-old, 2-time national champion Belgian Malinois on the dock. This is Sky. Slowest, most powerful dog you will ever see come off the end of a dock. That all being said, has a monster personal best of 28 feet 6 inches. Current average of 20 feet and 9 inches. This time last year had both knees completely replaced. Good old girl. 8-year-old Sky. Jump number 1 coming up right here on deck. We got Stormy, followed by Vixen, Zoe, Grim, and Calypso. This girl will come off the end of that dock like nothing else you've ever seen. Even after having both knees replaced. Good old girl. That's going to be close to that elite level on jump number 1. Oh. 23 feet 11 inches on jump number 1. 23 feet and 11 inches. Oh, that was so close. If we were measuring fractions, it might have even been an add a fraction onto it, but not quite to 24. Unfortunately, we cannot. That's right. No rounding up in this game. That was so close. 23 feet and 11 inches on jump number 1 for Sky. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter. Not quite the same push-up at the end, but still for no speed, a big score coming in at 22 feet and 2 inches on jump number 2. 22 feet, 2 inches. Got that big jump of 23 feet and 11 inches on jump number 1.
There's only like one dog. Really. Okay, next up we have Stormy. Stormy is a big jumping Weimaraner. Appreciate Terry helping us out this weekend. Stormy's personal best is 27 feet. Her recent average is 24 feet 9 inches. After Stormy, we have Vixen, Zoe, and Grim, and then we'll round out with Calypso.
Nice job!
25 feet 9 inches. 25 feet 9 inches. Big jumpy for Stormy. She got a lot of speed. Looked really good. Very excited back there. Get ready for her second score jump. But you know what? It literally does not matter. 23 feet 10 inches. 23 feet 10 inches. About 2 feet shorter, but that's a throwaway jump, so that's all good. Next up we have Taya with her Mal Vixen. Vixen has a personal best of 19 feet 11 inches. Her recent average is 16 feet 1 inches. Great job.
2410?
That last one was 23:10. You're welcome. All right, just confirming with Terry what score she ended up with on the second splash. Going right into score jumps here. You can take a practice jump if you like, purely optional. Playing some serious tug back there. Really nice jump. 18 feet 2 inches. 18 feet 2 inches. That'll help bring her average up. Again, her current average, her recent average is 16 feet 1 inch. After Vixen, we have Zoe, Grim, and Calypso. Our next splash starts at 11 o'clock, so it's all distance splashes today. Had one at 8, one at 11, one at 2, and last one today is 5 o'clock. A little bit longer at 18 feet 7 inches. 18 feet 7 inches. Nice jumps for Vixen. Next up, we'll have Autumn with her German Shepherd Zoe. Zoe's personal best is 16 feet 9 inches. Her recent average is 14 feet 10 inches. Great job. After Zoe, we have Grim. You're after the next dog. Abby, you're after the next dog. After this dog. All right. Zoe is taking an optional practice jump, getting her warmed up. Again, Zoe has her personal best of 16 feet 9. Recent average is 14:10. Oh, she's coming. Last minute change. Couple ways to get out of the pool. There's a ramp on one side of the pool and there's steps on the other. Looked like Zoe was going to go to the ramp, decided to go to the steps instead. First score jump coming up here. "15 feet 9 inches. 15 feet 9 inches for Zoe's first jump. After Zoe, we have Grim, that is owned by our photographer, event photographer for this weekend, Abby Elkins of Blackstone Photography. Second jump coming up here. It's going to be longer, 16 feet 3 inches. 16 feet 3 inches. 3 inches shorter than her personal best. Right, Grim is Abby's Dutch Shepherd. So trying to get my pages straight here. Grim has a huge personal best of 5 feet 5 inches. His recent average is 21 feet 7 inches. It's a good boy. Grim they are taking a practice jump. Little bit of a squeak for Grim. Grim does some protection, PSA work. Also does scent work. Very talented puppy here. He's not a puppy, but all of our dogs are puppies. All right, there he goes, getting excited, getting that bar. And Allie back there trying to hold him. Oh boy. Not going to be happy with that first jump. Do you want to know? No. First jump was 17 feet 3 inches. I do have to announce it, much to Abby's chagrin. He was very excited back there, just couldn't quite get his head together to get any height or distance on that first jump. Grimothy, what are you doing today, buddy? 18 feet 10 inches, 18 feet 10 inches for Grim. What did he do?
He won't jump. Like, he loves it when I do this. He won't jump.
Buddy. All right, last up for this splash is Craig with his big jumping Malinois Calypso, also known as Callie. Calypso has a personal best of 31 feet 6 inches. Her recent average, oh, you're new on the 2, okay. Switched it up.
Come on. Ready? Go get it. Go get it.
Yep. feet 7 inches for her first score jump. All right, once again, her first score jump was 28 feet 7 inches. "29 feet 7 inches. 29 feet 7 inches. It's the Calypso is the last dog of this splash. Next splash starts at 11 o'clock. We'll have a handlers meeting for those that are on site, back by registration at 10:45.